Yo, what's up, y'all? We are back. Bullish Lifestyle Podcast.
What's going on?
Sorry we missed last week.
Yep.
Nisha was out and about. She was in Hawaii.
I was. It was amazing.
On your birthday. How was it?
Man, well, on my birthday, I actually got super sick.
I know. I saw that.
Like, I was in bed the whole time. I didn't even get to celebrate nothing.
Dang.
No cake eating.
No cake. I know. And that's just so crazy because when I think of like the year before, you got stung by it just seemed like every year on your birthday, something happened.
Yeah.
We're not going, that's not going to happen next year.
We're not celebrating on the 9th no more. We celebrate either the 8th
the day before.
Or the 10th. So yeah, for sure. What you been up to? You feel me?
Man,
it's been a while since I seen you.
I know. Just been trading, really back testing, just defining my strategy and just learning. And speaking of which, I wanted to talk about how important it is to have a trading plan and maybe what our trading plans consist of, and news and how we trade news and how we go about having like a red folder during the week.
Right, yeah, trading news too. It just depends on what's happening. Unemployment clearance, powwow speak. We know FOMC happens about 7 times a year. So you just have to look at force factor to see exactly what's going to happen in the markets and also read, but making sure that you have the capital before you trade, or like you're saying, like even if you set your stop loss or your TP when you're trading news, like that's the other thing. Like if you have a stop loss placed, and if it gets hit, it's gonna like reject that stop loss and just
it's not gonna respect
dumping.
It at all.
It's not gonna respect it at all.
Yeah.
But that's cool too, because I didn't know that. So you taught me something.
Yeah.
Right? So when I'm trading news, I usually don't put a stop loss or a TP. I just put buy or sell, you know what I mean? But that's because I've been trading for so long. But you know, new people out there, of course, you're gonna have your stop loss and TP for sure.
Yeah. On I was doing good this week, and then Tuesday I want to say Paul was speaking. And you know, we trade New York session. So normally a lot of the red folders happen during the New York session, at least for USD pairs. You know, we trade gold, so a lot of our news happens early in the morning. And so my trading hours are like normally from 5:15 a.m. to like 7:30. Normally I try to catch my move in between those times. And on Tuesday it was like I said, it was Powell speaking. It happened at 5:30. And one rule that I have in my trading plan is that if I miss my entry, I either wait till I can get a new entry or don't take the trade at all.
Yep.
But ain't nothing worse feeling than, I feel like, missing your entry. That's kind of like you ever had to take the bus to school and you woke up late and the bus was gone.
Yep,
like,
gone.
Yeah, so that's how it felt like, you know, missing your entry. Like you feel left out, and then you start to get anxiety, and you start to be like, oh man, what if I'm gonna just take it, you know what I mean?
Trade where you're chasing, you know?
Yeah, so I ended up doing it. I was like, man, I only missed it by a little bit, I'm gonna still get in. So I and this was probably like, news was like at 5:30, and I think I had got in like 5:27. Yeah. I was like, look, I'm gonna set my stop loss to where I'll only lose about $50 if this doesn't go my way. And you know, worst case scenario, we'll see. I got in, I was bruised for a little bit. News happened like that. It tanked, it went right past my stop loss. I was like, okay, cool. If anything, I just lost $50.
Yeah.
Like, you know, man, I checked, it said lost 170. I'm like, what the? And I realized after doing some researching, you have to be careful, like Nisha was saying. If you have your stop loss set during like high impact news, a lot of the times it won't respect your stop loss because the market moves so quick. It's going to move quicker than whatever your stop loss is.
Yeah.
So
it rejects it for sure.
Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, I know, like we're us as individuals, we're no match for the news. We're no match for the market because it's gonna move the way it wants to move. So we need to learn how to move accordingly. Me personally, I like to, if there is high impact news during my trading hours, I'll wait till after. Wait till let the news play out. and once price action becomes clean again,
take that entry.
Take that entry.
For sure.
You know, because back testing, I realized, okay, you know, the vision was there, my TP was right. You know what I mean? It's just you have to let these kind of stuff play out.
For sure. And like you said, having a trading plan too.
Yes.
Are you going to trade news? Are you going to trade after? Or, you know, we don't like to chase the markets, of course. So you want to spend at least less than an hour a day on the markets.
Yeah.
So you have to write these things down and play. Write down, what was your stop loss for that trade? What was your TP for that trade? What was your entry? What did markets do during the news? So writing these things down and making sure that you're following the trading plan as well as you have it written down, right? And I sent you that thing on YouTube where, you know, what is it? Did you listen to it?
Oh, the affirmations?
Affirmations.
Yeah, I used to love these.
Do the affirmations. Tell yourself
be in
the
right
morning.
mind space.
Tell yourself in the morning you're going to make $300 on the trade. Tell yourself that every day, and I promise you, that's going to happen.
Absolutely.
Just stick to your trading plan. Have a journal, you know what I mean? Making sure you're not chasing the markets. If you don't see an entry, try back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that's another thing. Like, you don't have to trade every single day.
No.
You know, and I know a lot of times we want to and we feel like we have to.
Yeah.
But if you feel like even today, I'll be transparent. I lost today, you know, on my one trade. But it's like, I can always anticipate a loss before I even get into a trade, is because I won't be super confident about it. Like yesterday, price action was super crispy, hit my TP up perfectly, and I felt confident before the trade and during the trade.
You have to have that confidence.
You know, but today I knew like the market was moving weird, so that was on me. I should have avoided it and be like, okay, let me let this play out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But having a trading plan is very important, and that was something that I didn't have for like the first probably like 6 months of my trading journey, because I'm just getting into it. But I think having a trading plan allows you to be consistent and allows you to see results long term.
Yes.
And you know, every trader has a different trading plan that works best for them, works best for their, you know, mental, and works best for their trading style. Me personally, I trade Monday through Friday, and I only trade New York session. I don't take any other trades. London, you know, I usually try to stick to one session, and I only take one trade a day, and then
let's go about your day.
And then I have a lot of other steps to it, but I like that feeling. You know, it takes a load off of me, because I know after the New York session, I might look at the charts to back test to see what my next trade is gonna look like tomorrow. Yeah. But for the most part, I'm going about my day, like you said. That was just the best feeling, to be able to get up, you know, work for an hour or two, and go about your day.
Make some money, go about your day.
I think I can't think of anything better.
It's the best feeling ever, right? Not a lot of people feel that feeling that we feeling.
Yeah.
Put that time, consistency, effort, that drive. You want to see what you want in the future. You know what I mean? Future. Don't think about the present. You gotta think about the future.
You gotta think about the future. Absolutely.
Show.
All right. Let us know in the comments how you guys feel about news. Do you trade news? And what does your trading plan consist of?
Yep. Bullish Lifestyle Podcast, episode 11, guys. 11.
That's crazy.
Crazy, huh?
Let's keep it going. We'll be back next week, y'all.
Let's get it.